What's going on, everybody? Keith, what's up, man? Oh man, ooh, Jaeger today. What? Oh, Jungling, nice. Keith, I wish I was there, man. Yeah, it's Are you Frank? How's it going, my friend? Um, is ever Hugh? What's up, man? Glad you're here tonight. How you feeling? Merry Christmas, Kevin. Is Who's been hit by cold? Michael, I just got your text. I'll get you added after the call. Kyle, what's up, man? Daniel, live from the bar. Tell your friends what's up, or anyone around you. It's it's very cold in Iowa tonight. It is negative 15 degrees with a wind chill of like negative 30. So it's pretty cold. Randy, what's up? Kevin, negative 17. Kevin, you're in like near Sedalia, right? Cold starts tomorrow. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna get bad. All right. We're going to give a couple more minutes. I know a lot of you guys have family in town. Some of you guys are out. Appreciate you hopping on. Oh, Kevin, you're in Lubbock. That's right. Who is in? There's someone, I can't remember who, but there's someone in Sedalia, Missouri. I know you guys have people. I got a house full of people. Kids are going crazy. We just took one of my friend's dogs, Karsten. Actually, you all know Karsten too. We just got his dog for a couple days. And so I just wanted to hop on for 10, 15 minutes, give a quick update, and then have a little cheers to Christmas and the New Year's, and then we'll talk after the New Year. Ooh, 66 in Orlando. That sounds fantastic. Eric, what's going on, man? Good to see you. We're gonna give it 2 more minutes. We're gonna get started. Not too much more from our last conversation last week. But I have a swag update and a few more updates. Long Island, 50 degrees, right? That sounds great. That's kind of warm for New York right now, I feel like. Demetrius, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. Can't stay, but Luke Loudris, good to see you, man. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Just waiting for an update on my personal Christmas card. Yep, it's coming. I'll give you an update here in a sec. All right, let's get started. Thank you, those that are dropping in just to say what's up, Merry Christmas. I appreciate you guys hopping on tonight. What a year it has been. Can't believe it's almost over. But I want to give a quick update on the savings accounts. Worked with Solid all week to make sure that we can get our savings accounts out the door in the new year. And so it's looking towards the end, and I talked with Sina, our head of engineering, towards the end of January, we'll be able to roll out those high yield savings accounts. If you're not in our Slack channel, please, most people I think have been added, but please shoot me a text again, or send me an email. I'll get you into the Slack. But over the Christmas break, I want to get a discussion in Slack talking about how we roll out this high yield savings account. That's going to be our first product, and then we're going to be able to add products as we grow. But my thinking here is, and we're just going to jump right into it, guys, because I know you all have a family and other obligations tonight. But my thinking is having a no lock period all the way up to like a year lock period, or a year and a half. And so how that would kind of look is like, if our customers didn't want to lock their money up into a high yield savings account, it will produce around 3% APY, which is still very, very high for a savings account. But then if our customers want to lock it up like a CD, a traditional CD, that could go all the way up to like 6% APY. Maybe even a little bit more, but then we would have them lock it up for Dala. I got your text. I'll shoot that over to you after this. But they would have to lock it up for like a year and a half, 2 years, like a traditional CD. And And so that's kind of what I'm playing with, just with numbers and ROI projections and calculations, but then also, um, from a APY perspective for our customers. So obviously, to get more yield, we would need longer period for the yield return. On a shorter yield, people don't have to lock it up and be good to go. So if you're not in Slack, please let me know, and I will get you in. Darla, I'll get you in. Michael, I got your text. I'll get you in as well. But that's a discussion I want to have over the Christmas break while we're all just sitting around. Don't forget to download Slack on your phone, and then you can just kind of have it right there. Christmas swag. I was hoping to get it to you guys before Christmas Day, but it looks like it's going to arrive 3 to 5 days after Christmas. So hopefully by the new year. I think the weather delayed a lot of stuff that we just got hit with, and then with holiday packages as well. So anyways, I was hoping to get it so that you guys could open it Christmas morning, but it looks like it's going to be here before the new year. But that's going to have a handwritten letter, and then a couple other goodies in there. Of course, the T-shirt, and then a couple other goodies in there for everybody as well. That's on this call, or that fill out that form. If you didn't fill out that form, let me know and I can get it sent over to you because I can still make some orders and turn it around pretty quickly now that we have an account established. Kevin, thanks, man. No, not my. Yeah, it's gonna be New Year's swag now. Hey, man, I try to get it done, but their turnaround times, probably because it's Christmas time, but their turnaround times were not as advertised. So, but for 2023, you'll have it for sure. John, what's up, man? No worries. We're just wrapping up. Just wanted to hop on, give a quick update on the high yield savings. Your swag's coming, so you can start repping it. And yeah, I mean that's what we got going into the new year. So what I am working on until we speak again, and so we're not going to talk next week because I'll be at my in-laws. So let me pull up my calendar real quick. Okay, so we're going to talk again on January 5th. So if you want to mark your calendars, I'll get it out on the calendar as well. But January 5th, we'll have our next AMA. So we're going to take the 29th off because I'll be in St. Louis. But then the 5th we'll be back rocking and rolling. So what I'm working on over the break, I'm structuring the savings account. So again, if you can get into that Slack account, then we can have an open discussion. And I wouldn't even mind doing like a Slack Zoom call. Maybe we can think about throwing that in for maybe Thursday next week or whatnot. But let's get the conversation started in Slack on how we want to lay that out. So that's A. So I'm working on the savings and then the yield and how we construct that. And then we're getting the new site out that's talking about the yield. So we have the old site up, peoplefinance.co. That's going to switch over to our new site, which is going to talk about the savings and then the trading and then the roadmap. The roadmap's laid out in the new website, which is pretty rad, so that not only us can keep track of it, but then people coming in learning about people will have that as well. And then the advisory board. And so those three things I'm tackling over Christmas break so that starting the new year, we can hit the ground running with the advisory board, the new site, and then with launching the savings accounts towards the end of that month. Also, WeFunder will go live that first week of January as well. They're typical WeFunder, but they're gone now. So until the end of the year. So, so those three things with the caveat of WeFunder launching in there as well. And then we're running hard. I want to get 5,000 savings accounts signed up by the end of by the end of Q1, which then we're going to back in some KPIs and some OKRs. So around like when we roll out checking accounts and debit cards and credit cards to match the the influx of savings accounts. And so so this is all coming on the roadmap. We'll work on it over the Christmas break, so that the first Monday of the new year we can hit the ground running. Okay, a couple questions in here, and then we'll wrap it up. Kevin, thank you for texting me that. Do you have to have a Slack account for each group you're in? Well, you have to have a different. Here, let me pull up my Slack. Hold on. I'll share my screen real quick. One sec, guys. Kyle, this will answer your question. So here's like our main like engineering Slack for people, and then here's our Slack like as a group. Kyle, there you are, man. Nice. But you can see, like, yes, you have to have like individuals like on the side here, but you don't have to have a different email account. So like some of these you see, like these are companies that I have been advising for a couple of years. So like I'm in their Slack channel and stuff, but it's just separated out essentially. If you need help setting that up, just let me know. I can put a little quick video together. I might not make the 5th meeting, but Happy New Year's to you all. Kyle, no worries, man. It'll be recorded for sure. Off topic. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and gets Sean, nice. That's awesome. Slack is a more professional Discord. It's used by almost every serious company. So yeah, so if you guys can get into Slack, that'd be awesome. Actually, I think I can. Here, I'm gonna put the link in here, guys. Invite people. Here we go. Use this. Okay, everybody that wants to get into Slack that has not been into Slack yet, use that link. That link is good for 13 days. And then, so everybody that's listening to this recording that wasn't here, and if it's within 13 days of this going live on YouTube, you can still use that link that's in the chat. So use that link if you want to get into Slack. Should be easy. Just ask for your email and you're good to go. If you're having problems with that, let me know. Okay, well, let me get a little preachy here for a minute. More not preachy, more sentimental. But really appreciate this community and all of you that have been with me now for over 2 years or close to it. We've had our ups and our downs. We've had fast growth. We've had very slow progress. But I really do appreciate all of you and the input and the guidance that each one of you offers to not only to me personally, but to our community as a whole. It makes me strive to be a better leader every day. Makes me strive to push our team more every day so that we're pushing out good product and services. I know I fall short a lot because we try to keep this team lean so that we can stretch our money out further. But I really do appreciate all of you sticking with it and being here and showing up on an almost weekly basis. And then just the notes that I get from all of you guys on a daily basis as well, just notes of encouragement and ways that we can grow the company and do good for the people. That is our mission. In the end of the day, is I want to do good for people, and I know that's what we all want as well. Whether it's creating a cool widget in the future or truly giving as much yield in the savings account that we can possibly give, and then in the future, hopefully helping people get out of more debt and student loan debt. Couldn't do this without any of you, and so. In this time of reflection and New Year's and New Year's resolution and Christmas, I just want to say thank you to all of you, and I appreciate you all being here for sure. So that's it. That's all I got. Of course, I can say a lot more stuff, but yeah, I really appreciate all of you and really thankful for all of you as well. Okay, so happy or Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Please get into Slack. I'm going to kick off the conversation tomorrow about the high yield. I'll actually create a channel in there that says high yield discussion. And then the feedback, I think, will be very, very, very good so that we can build this awesome product. Okay, so Kyle, let me run through the stuff real quick. I don't understand how to use all those chat group things like Slack and Discord. Kyle, I'll put a little video together, but it's actually way easier than Discord and WhatsApp and Telegram and stuff like that once you get used to it. But it's just a way that we can kind of keep everything not in the public sphere. It's corporate. Excuse me. Keith, of course, man. I'm just here for comic relief. Being slow. John's awesome. Especially beginning, I'm saying I'm very pleased that. Oh man, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate that, man. All right, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm gonna go eat some cookies with my kids and pet Carson's dog. But if you guys need anything over the break, let me know. Shoot me a message in Slack, text me. But Merry Christmas, everybody, and have a great time with your family over the holidays. Cheers. Bye-bye.